Wait for more people to get in here before I go into this very, very, very deep subject. This is a very, very, very deep subject, and if you can, I advise you to share the Periscope if you can. What's good, Mike? Share the Periscope if you can. Uh, I want to get as many people in here as we can. Um, with that being said, I had a scenario last night, and the scenario triggered my brain to come to an equation that is literally not possible to fix. And I am trying to figure out, not from the surface level, but from the spirit realm, why has this happened to the female species? Who did this? Because I don't think the female species was born like this. Someone did this to them. And the person who did this to the female species, I'm trying to calculate why. Right? Why did they do this? Why was there so much of an agenda to program their gender? Did they place jinn there? Did they put the genocide? Was it genocide? Was it genocide? Was it a gene? Was it Gina from Martin? Who knows? But it's not just black women. It's women in general. Right? Now, you can't say Adam and Eve because God knows everything that's going to happen. So that means that he created Eve with the program to even bite the fucking forbidden fruit in the first place. So you can't say Adam and Eve. You can't even say that Adam and Eve is possible. There's no such thing as free will. Free will, no, there's no such thing as free will. That's not possible. Free will does not exist. Everything, every idea, every mentality is created by God. You would not create something with free will if you know it's going to do something bad. That means you want it to do something bad. So what I'm saying is, right? Right? Why create the temptational emotion if you knew that it can possibly damage the entire existence of human species? Right? So, let's get back to the surface level. I don't want to go too deep because I'm going to go deeper at the end. So let's get back to the surface level. And this is not the conscious women, but this also happened in the conscious woman community, but not the conscious women. Right? The regular women, like the regular women in the regular world. I've came to this equation of understanding that women in general, not some, there's a select few, but women in general do not think large scale. Most women have been deprogrammed so badly that they literally think small scale. Like extremely small scale. Like, I want a pretty wedding ring, small scale. Or, oh my God, look at that purse, small scale. Oh my God, if he bought me this MAC makeup for my birthday, I'd be the happiest in the world. Small scale. Right? Now, I've tried to calculate another equation inside of that equation. Girls can create a reality based on a dream and run with the reality. For example, have you ever been in a situation to where you was not cheating on the girl, but she had a dream that you were cheating, and she took everything out on you in real life because of the dream? Right? Like you were like literally the most faithfulest person in the entire world. And your girl woke up with an attitude. What's wrong with you? Nothing. What happened? I had a dream. What happened in your dream, babe? You was fucking some bitch. Okay. It was a dream. Bitch be mad at you for about 6 months straight over a dream. Like literally. Now, what I tried to distinguish is how come the girl's heart can't determine it was not real. It was not real in this world. It could have been real in the dream world, but it was not real in this world, and you have actually good man. But you are going to ruin this relationship by literally accusing someone of doing something that they didn't do. Okay? So the thing is, if as a woman, I'm speaking from a man's perspective, as a woman and as a man, if you keep accusing a man of doing something and he's not doing it, he's going to do it. Why? Because the man is going to say, well, I can't even make her believe that I'm not doing nothing. So if I'm getting convicted or accused of something, might as well do it. Shit, at least I know I'm guilty. Shit, it sucks being accused of something you didn't do. Right? So bam. Come on. So I looked at it, right? And I go, damn. The way females operate. The way females operate. The way the female species operate. And the way... Come on. Come on, bro. The way females operate and the way their species see the world is like, it's fascinating to me. Right? For example, girls have the most dreams ever, but they never really dream big. Girls have dreams about a lot of things, but they never dream big. Right? Like they dream about everything but bigger dreams. And what I mean by bigger dreams is you never see a girl like, you know what? Well, you do see some, right? You got a few painters, you got a few dancers, you got a few aerobics teachers, you got a few like, what do you call that? Gymnastics, you got some presidents and all this shit. But something has happened inside the world where the world itself has told the woman, and this goes from the past, like, from a religious standpoint, from everything in the Bible, from Muslims, from every Christians, from everything. Everything has put the girl in a position to believe that she is not able to reach the heights of a man. Right? And I believe whoever created these scenarios had a purpose, but I cannot understand the purpose for doing it, right? But the fact is women live with some form of submission, right? Now I notice, right? in the animal kingdom, let's say insects preferably, the female is normally the dominant thing in the insect community. Okay? The queen. Now, what I am trying, like, this is a form of equation that I had, and quote me if I'm wrong. I believe at one point in time, the female was in charge of everything. And I believe that men in general may have got tired of being the female slave, so we rebelled. This is just an equation that I believe. Come on. Right? This is an equation that I believe, right? And one of the reasons why is because I look at the animal kingdom and I look at the insect kingdom and I go, yo, the queen is like kind of cold, right? The queen, let's take a queen of an anthill. The queen of an anthill gives birth to millions of ants. And all of them niggas be males. And all of them be slaves. Ain't no other females, it's just one. Bees give birth to hella niggas and make them niggas go work. Slaves, like literally mental slaves. Black widow, she fuck you then kill you. Right? The anglerfish, the man has to sacrifice his entire life to the female. He bites onto her and dies and becomes a fucking sperm cell, right? So I'm trying to think, what was the purpose for putting all of these things inside the female mind to put her down? Now, I've learned this over the many years, just when talking to conscious people and to conscious females. Once a female has a form of power that isn't like kind of somewhat invincible, they're dangerous. They're already dangerous now. Like the average female with no power is dangerous. But when you give a female a lot of power, I think it can be completely dangerous to the male species. And I think at one point in time it was already like that. Right? Right? For example, let's take my girl. Right? Let's take my wife, right? There's some things that I regret teaching her. Right? There's a lot of shit I regret teaching her. Like I regret teaching her how to astral project. I regret teaching her how to really, really like lucid dreams. I regret that. And I know what y'all probably looking at like, why? I'm gonna tell you why I regret it. Come on, water. I'm gonna tell you why I regret it. I regret it because I can't even jack off no more without her watching. I be trying to creep in the bathroom to jack off, nigga. She be right in there in the little spirit form, like, nigga, I see you. You ain't slick. I can't do nothing. Nothing. I can't do nothing without her watching. I regret it. I regret it to the fullest. Right? So you ever be with your girl, right? But you see another badass bitch walk by, but you be trying your best to sneak a peek, but you know your girl watching your every move? Right? Come on, fella, don't lie. Don't lie, you be with your girl, but you see a bad one, you be like, fuck, if my girl turn her head one time, I'm gonna get a look at that ass. Right? Nigga, my girl has learned how to get out of her body and watch me from another side of the room. Just so I can't get no peek. Right? Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, was this badass bitch walked to 7-Eleven. My girl was on the other side by the ice creams. So I'm like, nigga, let me push to the other side by the toys. You feel me? So my girl don't even see me look at her. Nigga, I pushed to the other side by the toys, nigga. I got a look. I came back. My girl was like, I seen you look at her ass. I seen it. I'm like, you wasn't even right there. So what? I seen it. I seen you look right down. When she bent over by the toys, you look right down. How the fuck you know what? I ain't teaching your ass shit else. Come on. I ain't teach your motherfucking ass nothing else. You ain't even supposed to be using astral projection for these purposes. You ain't supposed to be using it to spy on me to see if I'm talking to other girls or not. You're supposed to use this shit to travel the galaxy and do all type of shit. The bitch uses astral projection for wrong purposes. How you gonna use astral projection for the wrong purpose? What the fuck is police on the goddamn trail? Are these motorcyclists? Are these cops? Fuck these niggas going. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't think. Come on, right? Come on. I don't think the female species is fully ready for this type of stuff because they still have programs that's installed in them, right? They still have programs that's installed in them that will force them to do the wrong shit with the right power. Like, boom, I was like, babe, you want to go shopping? She was like, no. I was like, you don't want to go to the what's the name store to get some, like a nice little like t-shirt or something? She was like, no, I already went to the store. They don't got what I want. Bitch, how? Oh yeah, fuck. You want to go to the movies? Nope, already seen the movie. Like, damn, bitch, you just using your astral projection thing for all the wrong shit. So I realized this, right? I don't think they necessarily ready for this type of stuff, right? Sometimes I be regretting it. Like, baby, you ate already? Yep. Damn, I'm full. My spirit is full. I already ate. I went to Denny's this morning. Shit. Fuck. I'll just be like, I'm out of here. You feel me? But my moral of this is to say, girls has been suppressed by men so long that I feel like they have a vendetta, some form of vendetta for men. And this is not individual girls. This is girls as a whole. Right? So I believe with all my heart, come on, I believe with all my heart, if we give the female species a power, I honestly believe they will destroy men, all men. I believe that with all my heart. Just based on the simple fact there'll be a form of payback for all the many years that men has downplayed the woman. If I was a woman and I got some type of power, I'd destroy all niggas. I'm keeping it a bean. If I was a woman that been suppressed for, like if I was a Muslim woman and I finally got some type of superpower, I'd destroy all men. I'd destroy the entire Muslim community. If I was a Muslim woman, dog, they do the Muslim women the worst, dog. The worst. Bitch can't drive. Bitch got to sit in the back seat. Bitch got to cover up. Bitch can't even speak. Bitch can't even look at us. Yo, all Muslim niggas is pimps. Every last one of them. Every last older Arabic man is a fucking pimp. Bitch, shut your ass up. Be quiet. You can't drive. You can't do shit but cook and clean and fuck. That's it. Bitch, you can't even eat at the dinner table with us when the men is eating. Bitch, sit your ass on the floor and eat with your hands. Right? If I was a Muslim woman and I found out some type of magical Hadouken, nigga, I'd destroy the entire Muslim community. Right? If I was a Muslim woman and I got like some type of superpower, I'd go on a rampage against the Muslim community. Rampage. Cause the girls, they don't get to do shit. Nothing. Bitch can't even be nothing extremely out of the box. Like imagine Muslim bitch can't even be a swimmer. Like damn, you so selfish that you won't let her take her clothes off and put on like a two-piece so she can swim, but the two-piece is designed for her to swim faster. You want the bitch in the water with all the fucking floppy ass clothes on, bitch go come in last place every time. Bitch is swimming with a hijab on. Like bitch, you gonna drown. Fuck around, try to swim with a hijab on. Bitch, you don't fuck around and kill yourself. Imagine the bitch trying to jump off the diving board and do some flips with all the floppy shit on. Bitch gonna look like Akuma flipping. Bitch gonna look like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Bitch, you'll get all the motherfucking floppy ass pajamas off. Right? Bitch can't be a nigga. Muslim bitch can't be a gymnastic, can't be a swimmer, can't be a tennis player. You feel me? They got the little fake ass hijab, but you feel me? We're talking about the strong Muslim women that don't even want to not cover up. Bitch can't do nothing. Bitch can't be a basketball player. Bitch can't even show nothing but her eyes. What the fuck type of who the fuck put this rule in the head of the woman and the woman followed it? The bitch can't do nothing but show her eyes. Who the fuck said that this was okay? This gotta be the most selfish dog. If I was Iran or Arabic or whatever the fuck the case may be, and I was an Arabic Iranian woman, I would literally go on a killing spree. I see why it be so many bombings. I see why it be so many random people just blowing shit up. Bitch, it's all women. Bitch, I'll be mad as a motherfucker. Nigga, I wake up with a bomb on my chest every day. Dear Allah, I come to you to let you know that I'm just about to blow all these niggas up. This nigga won't even let me drive to the store. I'm tired of wearing these hot ass clothes. I realize Muslim bitches, they don't even have bombs. They just be so hot from all those clothes, they just explode. Nigga, can you imagine wearing fully covered pajamas and looking like a ninja? Looking like a clean ninja for a nigga 95% of your life? You be hot than the motherfucker. You just pop. Can you imagine being a ninja your whole life? But a ninja with no fighting skills. Just like dressed like a ninja. Like for your whole life. Nigga, you gonna explode one day too. Like, you know what? I figured it out. I know why they explode. I know exactly why. And I just figured it out. I figured out the chemical imbalance. So imagine being dressed up like a Muslim woman for 20 something plus years, right? Can you imagine? Because you know, Muslim women eat bullshit. They be eating all type of kubidi, kofta, badin, sozi, gosh namor. You feel me? All the bullshit. I know my shit. Fuck you talk about, nigga. My girl Afghan. Nigga eating all the bullshit. You feel me? I know they be having gas. So imagine farting. Imagine farting under that big ass pillow, that big ass karate suit, right? Imagine farting, right? Imagine farting under that shit for 20 years. 20 years worth of farts under there, right? Can you imagine 20 years worth of farts under that shit? So the bitch probably get on the bus or something and her little thing accidentally come up and the quality of gas inside of there mixes with the H2O in the regular world, and that shit causes a chemical reaction, and the bitch just blow up. You notice they never find the bomb fragments because there was never no bomb. That bitch fart dust mixed with the regular H2O air, high quality H2O air, and the bitch exploded. Spontaneous human combustion, right? That's the only the solution that I could see. Motherfucking bitch been farting under her pillowcase for the last 20 years. Bitch, you have an entire atmosphere under there. Bitch, there's probably people living in your atmosphere under there. Bitch, your molecules have changed. I wonder what the look, bro. No, my wife used to be Muslim, but I got that. My wife used to be so programmed when we first met. She used to be like, I can't drive. Like, why? Because my dad said I can't drive when there's another man in the car. So could you drive? I'm going to sit in the back. Like, wait, what? Wait, you want me to be a nigga? You feel me? I'm trying to be a good man, but you asking me to pimp you? Bitch, well, shit, sit your motherfucking ass in the back. Shit, you ain't saying nothing but a word. What's up, y'all? Nah, this ain't my bitch. This the homegirl. She in the back seat. What's good? Shut your motherfucking ass in the back. Shit. Right? But no, right? But no, she most definitely had the Muslim programs when we first met. She had a lot of the Muslim woman programs. And I had to get that shit out of her. Like, I had to tell her, like, nah, you a fucking god in this world. Like, no, you don't gotta do all that stupid shit. You can wear what the fuck you want. You can dress how the fuck you want. You can be who the fuck you want. Like, you be whatever the fuck you want. You don't gotta live with them fucking rules. You better take that bullshit off your head. Nobody wanna see that bullshit ass hijab all day. Nobody wanna see that shit. That shit stink. When the last time you washed that shit? Funky ass hijab. Bitch steady trying to put perfume on it all the time. Bitch don't want to take it off. Bitch, you better take that bullshit off. Right? But no. So my moral of this is to say, the rules of this world and the rules of everything that we have is designed to destroy women. Right? Just think about it. Like, they deal girls worse than black people. Nigga, women wasn't able to vote. Nigga wasn't able to do shit. They just had to get married to whoever they wanted. Nigga, bring your ass here, bitch. I want to marry you. Come here, now. Suck my dick, fuck me, and that's because I said so, because I'm the fucking king around here. And you don't got a choice, or I'll off with your motherfucking head. Just like that. You want to give me no pussy? Off with the head, bring the guillotine. Right? Right? Off with her head, bring the guillotine. Bitch don't want to give me no ass. I am King James the 7th, and you shall give me the butter kiss. Whenever I desire, I shall wax maximum assicus. You do not desire to share the assicus with my penicus? Partially. Could you please bring the new guillotine, please? Right? But think about it. Over the many years, the woman has been destroyed by the men. Destroyed. Literally destroyed badly. Like mentally, subconsciously, physically, whatever, every spectrum of torture men has done to women. Oh, we did torture the woman from every spectrum of life. And when I say we, I have to say we because us as men, we are a collective. And the female species is a collective. So I'm not even going to exclude myself from the man category. But we, as men, has destroyed the female species subconsciously, physically, and mentally. Very bad. Now, my man asked, how did my girl family feel about that? They was mad at me. My girl mom, so programmed, she was mad at me. She was mad at me for making her daughter a stand-up bitch. Like, she was mad at me. This is how much the program is. She was mad at me for making her daughter, like, more, like, confident, more self-aware, more, like not masculine, but more like, I don't have to follow these fucking rules. Like, I could be whatever the fuck I want in the world. Her mom was mad at me for making her daughter have the mind state to be whatever she want to be. Yo, this shit is crazy, yo. This shit is crazy. Like, it's like so crazy that the mother in the Arabic community has been beaten into her faith so bad that she beats the faith into the daughter, and then the daughter beats the faith into her daughter, and the list goes on. But it's sad. It's very sad, right? I remember first time we pulled up to the family reunion, and my girl was driving the car, right? Everybody was outside at the park. I think, no, it wasn't a family reunion. It was my son's first birthday. I remember it's like it was yesterday. My son's first birthday, we had it at the park. So we had got there a little late. So all the little Afghan family was like in the little parking lot. So when we pulled up, you know, they was all waiting for the baby. So we pulled up, and she was driving. I was on the passenger side, you know, because I'm like, nigga, shit, she could drive. She don't give a fuck. Boom. So we got out the car. Her mom literally grabbed her, right? Like grabbed her and pulled her to the side. Now, you know, when you hear like Farsi or Iran talk, like, you know, no matter what they do, it sounds like an argument. No matter what they do, they could be talking about the nicest shit in the world. It should sound like an argument. Like the conversation could be about flowers. Like, yeah, you know, the flowers was beautiful. It was an amazing day. But no matter what, dog, it just sounded like an argument. So I knew they was arguing about some shit. I didn't know what it was, though. So I'm like, damn. Right? They arguing about some shit. I can't really pinpoint. Hey, stop. Come on. I can't really pinpoint what they arguing about. But I don't know. So boom. I see all the women go over there to her. It just segregated. Like, all the women went to my girl and all the men went to another side. Right? And I'm just standing there like, what the fuck just happened? These motherfuckers about to play football or something? It's like girls versus boys football. These motherfuckers about to huddle up. So the men win the huddle and the girls win the huddle. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm about to sit back and watch the game. You feel me? So all the men talking, and all the women on one side. So my girl never really told me what happened. But as I got older, you know, and I started to study language, I went back to that memory and I realized what happened. The women was telling her she's not allowed to do that. Right? All the women was telling my girl she's not allowed to drive. And, you know, one of the older men beat her for that. Like, if they had the opportunity, he'd beat the dog shit out of her for that. Good morning. Like, if one of the older men had the opportunity, like if I wasn't there and that happened, one of them older niggas would discipline her. So what they did was they went over there and they talked to her dad, and they told her dad, like, all the men talked to her dad and was telling her dad, like, are you going to allow her to do that? Yada, yada, yada. And all the women was telling her, if you do that, like, your dad has the ability to beat you and all type of shit. Yo, it was wild. It was wild. So after I knew what was happening, right? After I knew what was happening, like I just told my girl, like, yo, we can't really be around your family no more because they forcing you to think like this. And by you thinking like this shit fucking up my relationship because I'm trying to uplift you as a person, right? I'm trying to uplift you as a person, and then you got your family and your religious aspect trying to bring you down as a person and make you become shit. So I had to keep her away from her family for a long time. Like a long time. It just until I was able to deprogram her, right? I damn near had to fucking, what do you call that? Quarantine her. I had to quarantine her. Like, for example, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. Bitch is hot than the motherfucker. Bitch, you already looking like a motherfucking ghost. I know you got maximum farts under there. I know she got maximum farts under there. Bitch, you go take your ass in the house, put on some motherfucking shorts. You take your motherfucking ass, put on some shorts, bitch. It is hot out here. I don't think her legs have ever seen the sun, ever. I don't think nothing on her body has ever seen the sun other than her hands and maybe her like eyebrows. I always say hi to her. That's the homegirl. I'll be fucking with her. Like one day I'm gonna get under that little motherfucking thing and wax that ass, bitch. Keep fucking with a real nigga. I'm different. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Bitch, I'll get under that little Muslim shit and tear that ass up. Better stop playing with me. Come on. Right? So my question is, right? This is the equation that I'm trying to come to. The equation that I'm trying to come to is when did this shit start? Right? When did this mentality start? Right? When did this oppression? Right? What year or at what critical shift in the world did this start? That's what I've been trying to figure out. When? I know it goes way back, right? It most definitely goes kind of far back. But when? Right? Did it really start like whatever year Adam and Eve happened? Is there a female God? Like, is there a male God and a female God? Maybe like God is a man and Lucifer is a devil. You ever thought about that? Like that can highly be possible. Like Lucifer, Lucy, short for Lucifer is Lucy. You see? Like that could be possible. Maybe this whole religious aspect is over just man and woman. Or maybe God is a woman and the devil is a man. That can hardly be possible. Can hardly be possible. Maybe the fight for humans. Maybe look. All right. What about this? What does it sound right? I want you to really question this. Right? Does it sound right? They say like we are the children of God. Right? Right. But in order to have children, you most definitely need a man and a woman. So what if this whole battle between good and evil is a custody battle? What if we are all the children of God and the devil and they're fighting for us? What if the battle for humanity is just one big custody battle? You ever thought about that? Because I realized something, right? There's a war going on between God and the devil, and they won't kill each other. Now I notice, like, no matter how much you hate your baby mama, your baby daddy, you won't never kill them. You could hate them with all your life, but you won't necessarily kill them. Living and dry. And while